Hello and welcome to my channel here with Enlightenment Rose Tarot. If you're new to my channel, you're very welcome here. I do want to say is please take the bits that you resonate with and leave the rest if it's not your story. Don't try to make it fit. Keep in mind, roles can be reversed in these readings. This is general collective reading, so it may or may not resonate with all of you. But if it does, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. That way the next time I upload a reading, you won't miss it. You'll be notified when the readings get posted. If you've already subscribed to my channel, I do want to say a big thank you and you're very welcome here. This is just going to be a general 3-card reading. Going to look at your past, moving from the past to the present, and then moving from the present to your future. Okay? Now, this could be something that has happened in the past. I'm going to see whether you're leaving it in the past or you're bringing it with you into the present. And will you take it into the future as well, or will you leave it in the past? All right? And see what's coming towards you in the future. Okay, let's ask Spirit to join us. Guardian angels, angels and Spirit, please join us in this reading for the collectives. Thank you, Spirit. One shuffle, thanks. Tell me about the past, please, Spirit. Please give me the past. Tell me about the present. Moving to the future, please, Spirit. Tell me about the future. Give me the future, please. So in the past, for your lovers, you may have been lovers, you may have been in a connection. You had a lot of love for each other. But there may have been a choice. The lovers in the original tarot deck was called the choice. But now it's called the lovers. And it's a major arcana card. Number 6 in the major arcana cards. So I would say 6s are all like harmony. Maybe there was a lot of harmony in your relationship. But someone had a choice. Someone got tempted in this relationship or this connection. Okay. What else? Let me just have a look. The Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. This is an energy of someone who is very fiery, aggressive, determined, confident, hardworking, free spirit kind of energy. Maybe this Knight of Wands person may have had some form of temptation. Alright, Spirit, tell me about the past, please. Give me the past. Oh, Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. That's that new beginning to reach all the abundance and kind of be in charge of the abundance. Because I'm seeing a crown. So there's this crown, it's like you are the king to wear this crown. But you start with the ace. start with this Ace of Pentacles, the beginning of building that stability, building the inheritance, building that legacy, building that empire, and maturing as you go along to the King. It's that window of opportunities. So maybe in the past, someone had a new beginning. Maybe in the past you wanted stability. Maybe in the past you wanted stability, or you wanted abundance. Present? Tell me about the present. The Fool. This is like that the jester, the clown. Not seeing where he's going. He's not seeing where he's going. He's singing along on his merry way, but he's not seeing where he's going. So in the present, it's a new beginning again with the Fool card. That's a new beginning. That's a new beginning. So if you look at it this way, this Fool is the start of this new beginning. So he's wanting a new beginning, and he's going to go for it no matter what. So this could be you. Maybe you wanted this stability, you wanted this new beginning of stability. This could be with anything. This could be with your goals in life. This could be with your finances. This could be with your health. This could be with relationships, your directions. This can be with anything because it's pentacles. And the Fool is like this person, who is, not seeing where they're going. And they're just walking ahead, not looking where they're going. They're not taking notice that they're coming to the end of the cliff and they're going to fall. But they don't care. They're going to take that leap of faith. They're going to go and see where it takes them. So even though he's going to fall off the cliff, it's like he's no cares in the world. He will just realize or decide where he wants to land. It's like free falling. But what he's taking with him is his experiences on the journey before. Because the Fool completes the journey, starts that journey from the Magician. That's that Ace. Starts with the Magician and works his way through that journey of his. Meets a lot of different people, has a lot of experiences, good and bad. Loses his way, and then he has to work his way out of all the darkness. Has to make changes to his directions, and then comes to the end. He's reached the end, completed that journey, and now he's ready to take on a new journey, a new phase in his life. But what he's going to carry with him is that knowledge of all the experience that he has gained and learnt along the way. That's all he can carry. He can't carry anything too heavy. So I would say this is you here, taking that leap of faith in the present. Learned a bit along the way. So this is like you in this energy of wanting a new beginning. You wanted a new beginning like yesterday, and you're still wanting a new beginning. Keep in mind, past and present and future is like from the moment that you're in, whatever happened a minute or half a minute ago, is your present. You walk out of that door, it is your future. So it's like something that's happened a minute ago is your past. Now, you can't repeat that past of yours. You cannot repeat it. You cannot bring it back. It's over. It's left in the past. And a minute or even 5 minutes from the very moment that you're in is your future. So it feels like in the past you wanted a new beginning. You wanted stability. You wanted abundance. So you went looking for it in the present. You're still looking for it. So you're going to take that leap of faith to find and have your new beginning. And it's like you've learned, you have experience. You're taking the experience and the knowledge with you. Tell me about the future, please. Queen of Wands. So in the future, you're going to be this very mature, confident, determined, free spirit, uncontrollable person. Someone that cannot be controlled or tamed or told what to do. It's Leo energy, fiery energy. So this is like, with the cat there, it's like you have tamed, maybe in the future you will tame your darker impulses. You'll tame those darker impulses that you may have, and come to the more awareness, and yet understand and follow your own instincts. And it's like you'll be aware of your independence, or maybe your independent nature that you have. Maybe in the past you had a lot of, hardships, or maybe you had a lot of mountains or difficulties to get over. And maybe in the past you had a lot of dark impulses. But it's like you have matured so much, and you've come to the understanding, and you're following your own instincts, and it's like you're representing someone or yourself as a very independent nature, as a very independent person, and confident as well. So in the future, in a nutshell, I would say in the future you'll be very mature, and you will be very confident, and someone very responsible. Because here is like in the present, you're in this energy of, I'm just going to take that leap of faith and jump off. I'll just go with the flow. I'm just going to see where it's going to take me. All right, Spirit, please give me the past, please. Tell me more about the past. Clarify the past, please. The Sun card. That's a new beginning. This is like, that happiness that you get from being a child. It's that kind of happiness with the Sun card. So it's like the sky is blue, sun is shining bright, I'm running through the, say, sunflowers, the field of sunflowers, and I'm happy, carefree. I'm confident. I am feeling free, optimistic. A lot of optimism in here with this, with the sun card. Very confident. A lot of positivity there. It's like feeling like a renowned, it's sort of a sense of improved situation. That's what it brings you. It's like an improved situation, a new stage in your life, improved situation. That's what it's feeling like. That's what the child is happy about, that this stage in my life, it has improved, and I'm happy, as happy can be with this new beginning. So I would say maybe in the past there was this new beginning. You've got two new beginnings here. That's a new beginning. That's the start of a new beginning of stability. And this sun card is saying 2 10s and a 1. So that is 2 10s and a 1. 2 completions as well as a new beginning. 2 endings, 2 completions, as well as giving you a new beginning. So this is a situation has improved. Whatever the situation was for you in the past, it's like gave you that feeling of a situation being improved in your life, or will improve in your life. A lot of optimism, a lot of joy, a lot of confidence, warmth, resilience, a release. So it's like you're releasing whatever took place in the past. It's like you're letting it go. And here it looks like you're this, I don't know, I feel like you're this young, childlike Queen of Wands. You're this young, childlike Queen of Wands. This confident, where you're just starting your building that confidence of yours. And here in the future, you will be this very confident person. And it's like you're releasing those darker impulses in the future. And here it's like a release to yesterday, releasing whatever happened yesterday, releasing whatever needed to be released. All right, Spirit, tell me more, please. Two of Swords. So this is like you're feeling like your hands are tied to a decision, and you're needing to find the balance in the priorities of a decision that needs to be made. But it's like you feel your hands are tied and you got a blindfold on, you can't see. And very often that's how we feel sometimes when we need to make decisions, and we're hesitating to make a decision. We feel like our hands are tied. We don't know what to do in a situation. So this is how the Two of Swords feels like. Your hands are tied. You know you're needing to make a decision, but it's like you're not wanting to see that decision that needs to be made, because you know it's going to hurt you. Maybe you're needing to make a decision with cutting someone out of your life, maybe cutting someone out from the past, cutting someone, maybe you needed to cut someone out of your life in the past, and you knew it was going to hurt you. It was going to cause you a lot of pain. So you felt like your hands were tied and you didn't want to make that decision. But it's like you needed to find that balance in making a decision. You needed to find the balance to make a decision. Or maybe you're scared to make a decision. Maybe in the past you were scared to make a decision. Give me one more for the past, please, Spirit. The Moon card. Wow, this feels like you're walking through the forest. A lot of thorns in the forest, a lot of trees that are scary. So it's like you're walking through the forest in the darkness, and it's like you're not afraid, you're not sure what's going to jump out at you anytime. You cannot see where you're going. So this is like, maybe you needed to make a decision where someone kept something hidden from you. There was illusion, there was deception. Give me one more for the Moon card. Why is that there in the past, please, Spirit? I may use this one to clarify. Give me one card, please, Spirit, to clarify the Moon card. Why is that there? What's the deception, or what's the illusion? What's hidden? One card, please, Spirit. Oh, okay. Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords is change, decisions, opportunities, the truth. It seems like you're blocked, but you can still take a step. Disempowerment, fears, doubts, uncontrolled thoughts, fruitless, overthinking, captivity. So maybe for some of you, you felt disempowered in a situation. That's what I think it is. In the past, you felt disempowered by the deception or the illusion, because you didn't know what was really going on. So you felt disempowered by it. That's why you're here as trying to make a decision. Okay. Give me the present, please, Spirit. Tell me about the present, please. Page of Swords. So in the present, you're in this energy of Page of Swords. Not having enough knowledge, you're curious to learn. You're trying to mature your communications. You're trying to gain the knowledge to mature your communications. Nine of Wands. This is like burdens. Feeling kind of the need to protect yourself, the need to protect yourself from being hurt. This is like you're in this energy of putting up barriers, putting up fences, putting up a fence or a barrier around you. But the mountains in the background is saying there were a lot of maybe obstacles in your way, a lot of mountains you had to climb to get to the top of that hill. So it was like a struggle for you to get to the top of that hill. But you're trying to stay grounded, trying to keep yourself grounded and have perseverances to end the burden, to end the burdens that you're carrying. You're having perseverances to end burdens. One more, please, Spirit. Strength. Wow, you're needing strength here. In the present, you're needing strength. This is like you're in this energy of saying, I need strength. It's like you're in your head, there is a lot going on in your head. This is like that, that wire fencing that you have, that spiky things on the fencing. It's kind of causing you some form of stress in your mind, and you're needing strength because I'm seeing tears. So it's like you're finding something very stressful. You're finding a situation very stressful and very painful, and you're needing to have strength with it. Maybe you're needing to connect with your inner self, with your inner strength, and be strong. Please give me one card for the strength card, please, Spirit. Why is that? Feels like a wire fence, very prickly, spiky kind of a fence. Something niggling in your brains, something niggling at your brains, something that is very painful that you're needing to have strength with. Give me one card, please, for the strength. Clarify it more in the present. Clarify the strength card for me, please. Wow, that even got bent. Nine of Wands, and there's the Nine of Wands. Courage, persistence, strength, unshakable force, great success, health, discipline, valor. Nine of Wands is strength, selfless, compassion, attainment. So you're needing strength to believe in yourself and have courage to continue. So whatever is troubling you, because I see like this person's got tears in their eyes, so there is something that is very painful for you. It's causing you a lot of pain and stress. But if you find that strength, could be a burden, with a burden maybe. This could be with some form of burdens. You're needing strength. This is like you're needing to connect with your inner strength, connect with yourself to have strength and be brave. Whatever that situation is in the present for you, there is something that is very painful. There's something that is very painful for you. Maybe this Moon card and the Two of Swords, maybe that's what it is. It's very painful. But the Sun card is saying, because the sun reveals its light on the darkness, it sheds light on a situation that is being hidden or kept from you. So maybe you're still trying to get over that situation where maybe you felt very disempowered. Alright, Spirit, give me the future, please, with the Queen of Wands. God. Why is the Queen of Wands here in the future? Clarify. Queen of Wands for me, please. Judgment. This is like you've been raised up, you've been woken up, you've been called. You've been called to maybe look at a situation, maybe look at a decision that needs to be made. Set yourself free. So maybe in the future, you're setting yourself free from the past. Maybe that's what it is. You're making a decision, a final decision to maybe cut something or someone out of your life. And setting yourself free. What else, please, Spirit? Because that's 2 tens. That's ending, completion. Ace of Swords. Oh. So you got the Ace of Swords and you got the Two of Swords there. As your third card out is the Ace of Swords, that is gaining and building all that knowledge, that intellect, that wisdom. You could be someone who wants to know the truth, who wants to have all the knowledge. Because you got the Page of Swords here, very immature energy, trying to gain the knowledge. And here this is the Ace of Swords, that's the start of all the knowledge. And that's the truth. Maybe the truth is you want to have victory, you want to have peace. Because the Ace of Swords to the Two of Swords, it's that peace that you're wanting. It gives you that peace, but you're needing here to make a decision, but you feel like your hands are tied. Maybe you felt your hands were tied in the past, but in the future it's like, you know, I have this breakthrough with the truth. That's that new beginning with your clarity, with your knowledge, with your communications. Give me one more, please. Wow, 8 of Swords. It's keeping you stuck. And you got 8 of Swords there too. Wow. So that's come out twice for you. It's come out in the past, clarifying the Moon card. 8 of Swords. And here in the future, it's the 8 of Swords. So that is like, this is something that is pushing you down. You're feeling like you're trapped. You're feeling like you're stuck. Feeling like oppressed. You're feeling this energy of a lot of darkness around you. You're feeling very oppressed. Looking at the negatives in everything and everyone and every situation. You always see the negatives. You're not seeing the positives in it. Because if you look at this card here, if I cover that hand up, if I just cover that up like that, you would see it's a lot of darkness in this card. But if I release that, there's the hand that is giving you the light. So it's like you're reaching for that light. You're reaching for that hand that has light. So it's like you're reaching to come out of the darkness. You're reaching to come out of feeling stuck, feeling trapped. And you're wanting to come towards the light. You're wanting to move towards the light. So it's like you're reaching for that light. So you're reaching for this new beginning here with the optimism. Seeing the optimism in that light. That even if it's a tiny bit of light, it's giving you that optimism. In knowing that you're having progress, even though it is slow progress in your feelings, but it's still progress. It is still progress for you. And I think I'll leave it there, collectives. So I would say in the outcome, you're moving away from keeping yourself stuck. You're coming towards seeing the light, coming towards having optimism in your future. And you're having progress in your feelings. You're having progress, even though it's slow progress, but that is progress, which is forward movement. It is optimism. You are seeing that light break. I would say the break in all those dark clouds that surround you and keep you stuck and trapped. You're seeing the light. You're seeing the light break through those clouds. All right. So in the future, I would say there is progress for you, but here y'all are needing to make a decision. It's like y'all are needing to release. Maybe you're needing to release this Eight of Swords energy and come towards the light. Have optimism. Think positive. Think positive. Even though it's slow progress in your life or in your feelings, it's still progress. All right, and I will leave it there. Collectors, take the bits that you resonate with and leave the rest. If it's not your story, don't force the reading. Till I catch you in the next one, take care, stay safe, and have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.